Okay, this is like the fourth time that I'm actually recording this, but each time, like, I kept on, like, accidentally deleting it and stuff, and so, hopefully, this time it'll work, and I can get it up for you guys on the computer while it's still Saturday. First of all, my name is Kara, or Wildcard Girl on the PSC forums, and just so you know a little bit about me before I start, I am 18 years old. I live in Florida right now, and on Thursday I am leaving to go to college out in Oklahoma. Something else about me, which consequently is also the nerdiest thing in my room. I talk about it constantly, but my love for Batman. That is a Batman little kid's towel, has a hood with the ears on it, Batman Band-Aids, a Batman Got Milk ad, Batman toys that are actually painted with lead paint. They are so old. I'm also in love with Stephen King. Those are his books. There's my bookshelves, pretty much filled with his books. Some others, but mostly his. And I'm probably the only person on PSC who has a wind chime in their room. Maybe that's the nerdiest thing in my room, just because it's completely random. So now that you know a little bit about me, I'll go into my topic. It goes along with SoCal's from yesterday. She talked about self-confidence, but before you can have self-confidence, you really need to have a positive body image and good self-esteem. And I know, this topic is mainly geared towards girls, but guys can have really bad self-esteem as well. And we see it all the time, especially in our forum, about people just feeling, really bad about themselves. Self-esteem can affect people in different ways. There's, eating disorders caused by them. People harm themselves because of it. There's just, it's endless what we do to ourselves to be better or to be like everyone else. Some of the things that we're most self-conscious about are our boob size, for guys, their length or their width, our weight, our height, if we're athletic or not. It's all just kind of pointless when you think about it. So, two websites that I found that are really amazing. One is adiosbarbie.com, and on there they have an article, and it's 7 weapons to fight against bad self-esteem and to promote, your good body image. A lot of them were like kind of weird, so I won't go into all of them, but 2 of them I found really amazing. One is to surround yourself with images that make you feel good. And the writer talks about how her friend puts up magazine cutouts of, really skinny people or athletic people, and says that they're her inspiration to go to the gym and work out. And that might work for a little bit, but chances are it's not going to work for a long time. And the writer says, put up images that make you feel good about yourself. Do it, of curvy women if you're curvy, or if you're skinny, put up the skinny images. If you're a guy and you're not muscular, put up a picture of Chris Farley. It doesn't matter who or what you have up there, but just as long as it makes you feel good about yourself. So I encourage you guys to do that. I have pictures up of myself, just doing the most ridiculous things. And another thing was to tell people to just shut up, which is, amazing advice for lots of different stuff. I actually have a mom who tells me, that I'm getting too fat, or, my butt's so big, I couldn't, possibly wear such and such jeans or whatever. And it's okay, to stop sometimes and just say, shut up. It's none of your business. That's who I am. That's the way, I was made. Or if you have, like, a boyfriend or a girlfriend who's going after you, first of all, I would personally get out of that relationship, and I actually did. My verbally abusive ex-boyfriend, you know, told me that I was so ugly that no one would ever want to marry me, and so that he would have to. And I've gotten over that now, but you know, if you don't get out of that relationship, at least stand up for yourself and say, you know, shut up, just get out of it. You know, that topic is off limits. You have no right to talk to me about that. And it'll help you, you know, when you're not being dogged about it constantly. Oh, one thing, if you haven't noticed, I talk with my hands a lot, so don't get distracted. The other website I found was campaignforrealbeauty.com, and this is made by Dove. I really encourage you to go on there if you haven't already. Once again, it's geared more towards women, but guys, you can use the tips on there too. The thing that I found, or like, there's pictures on there of, you know, women of all shapes and sizes, all different ages, ethnicities. If they're they have pale people and tan people, they have old wrinkly people and young people. Just have everything. I really encourage you to go on there because it shows you, know, how beautiful you really are. One of the suggestions they have on there is to create a self-esteem bubble. You take out a piece of paper, write down what makes you feel good. So it's kind of like the picture thing, except for, you know, you can write down absolutely anything. And whenever you feel bad, you take it out and you look at it, and it makes you think, yeah, do you know what? I really am awesome. I'm an amazing person, and I love myself. Personally, on mine, you know, I wrote this shows you, you know, how much of a nerd I really am. I wrote down about, you know, how it's amazing how all of, like, the internal organs work, and that something, you know, this amazing can't possibly, you know, be a bad thing. It can't, you know, get me down. Yeah, that really does show how much of a nerd I am. You know, write down about your personality, about, you know, your physical characteristics that you like. Write down about, you know, your friends, your family, your pets. Just write down anything. Write down, you know, about the time when you were 5 that you scored the winning home run in a t-ball game or whatever. But just, you know, I just want you guys to feel good about yourself, and it translates, you know, into the bedroom, because you won't be as scared, you know, to try new things. You won't feel as self-conscious about yourself, you know, like, oh, I don't want them to see me naked, I'm not going to sleep with them. So really just try to work on your self-esteem. So getting that out of the way, SoCal didn't leave me a truth or dare, but I got one from someone else, and it was to wear something that makes me feel sexy. And since it went along with my topic, I wore this shirt, and let's get a long view of it. There we go. Yep, it's kind of flared at the arms, has a little belt thing, yeah, and it's a low cut. What can I say? You know, I'd like to show a little bit of cleavage since I have so much of it. I'm just kidding. But no, really, I do. And my truth was to share the most embarrassing thing I've ever said during sex, and that was, "Are you kidding me?" We had, I think it was Family Guy on in the background, and they said something ridiculous on there, and he made some weird comment about it, and I just kind of stopped, and I was like, wait, what did you just say? Are you kidding me? Are you serious? And yeah, that was the end of sexy time. But yeah, I will see you, I guess, whenever they need an alternate, and until then, I will see you around on the forums. Have a good week, guys. Oh, wait, my truth or dare for Ariel is dare. I'm sure you've already done tomorrow's vlog, but for next week, do the video back away from where, you know, where we can see you, like on your stripped video. And your truth: what is one thing about yourself that makes you feel absolutely amazing? Because I know there's so much stuff about you that is amazing. So I'll see you guys around. Bye.